Hey, good morning. Welcome back, everybody, once again to my daily show, Adventures in Digital Marketing. My name is Rob, and I'm your host. And in case we, for whatever reason, haven't met before, this is your first time tuning in live to come and join me or any of those kinds of things. My name is Rob. I'm a web designer and developer, and my whole thing is I help people to do business better online by making the most of their tools and resources and building really awesome freaking stuff. So that's what I do. That's who I am. That's how all this stuff goes. I'm going to turn that light off there so that it looks a little bit better. Anyway, I wanted to come in today and talk to you about funnel hubs. So, one of the things that I've been talking with you guys about lately is the 7 pillars of digital marketing, right? Yesterday we talked about why it's so important to have your own platform funnel or a funnel hub, right? It's the central place that online that you control where all of the different spokes that you put out onto the internet are connecting. So, but the question that I think is probably most prevalent on everybody's mind, especially in the digital marketing world, is how can you make money with a funnel hub? Because that's the trick, right? It's everybody is so worried about what they're going to do as far as making money. That you don't get the concept until you can see the income that can come from these. So that's what I wanted to talk with you about today to get into this a little bit. So first of all, if you're joining me live, thank you for joining me live. If you're watching on the replay, I appreciate that too. Or if you're picking this up on the podcast or wherever it may be that you're running into this, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to tune in and go down this rabbit hole with me and listen to me just kind of go off on this stuff. So how does a funnel hub make money? Well, simply, it really boils down to how you build your traffic and what you're doing with your traffic. So your funnel hub makes you money because you are sending traffic to your funnels from your funnel hub. It really is kind of that simple. So the scenario looks like this. Somebody searches for a question, right? They're trying to find an answer to a question that they have about a resource or a pain or problem that they're having. So they go in and they search it up, and the goal for you and your funnel hub is for your stuff to be found first, right? That's the organic side of things. So we want to get you ranking in the search engines with your platform funnel. So that's one way, right? And then once they get to your funnel, there's a very specific way that you want to be creating your content on your platform funnel. And so, for instance, if you notice, you go to my blog, you see the posts that they're all ending with a call to action. It's either to join my Facebook group or to download a free resource or to buy a product or to click through on an affiliate link or something along those lines. All of those posts all have a call to action. So so these are people that are coming in that are cold traffic, that don't know me, they don't know what the solution to the problem is. They went and Googled and looked for the answer to their problem and found my content, right? So on my platform funnel, my job is first to establish my authority so that they know who I am and what I'm doing and why they should listen to me. And then it's to show them how I can help them solve their problems. And that's what I do through the content that I create. So, I'm answering the questions that they're having. And the goal of my content is very much to get into the conversations that my dream customers are already having in their own minds. So the organic traffic comes in, they click through on one of my links, now they're in my funnels. Now I have the opportunity to elevate them and ascend them up my value ladder, right? when you think about the 7 phases of a funnel, one of the things is once you've got the traffic and once you've got them committed to give you their email address in exchange for something of value, now you have the opportunity to sell something because you want to identify of those people who are opting in to get your lead magnet. You want to find out who the buyers are, and you want to do that really quickly. You want to do that immediately. You don't want them to go back to Google and start searching for another result to find something, because a lot of times, there's always a subset of people that are going to be ready to buy. So why would you not give them the opportunity to buy once they've had that once they've already opted in to get the free resource, right? When people are searching for solutions to problems, they want a solution to the problem. So if you give them something that is in a lead magnet that gives them like a quick win, and they're seeing it, they're like, this is exactly what I want, this is what I need, they're going to be ready to go deeper with you. And then they're going to be people that are going to be ready to spend upwards of $500 or more, or up to thousands of dollars, depending on how much reach you're getting with your lead magnet. So the idea here for your funnel hub, though, is to create that central resource, right? So on your funnel hub, you have links to all of your funnels. You've got links to your lead magnets, you've got links to your funnels, and you're capturing this organic traffic, right? Same thing goes for social media. So with your funnel hub, your main goal should be to as far as nurturing relationships goes, is to send traffic back to your website. You want people coming back to your site so you can take them from traffic that you're earning, right, through social media work. You want to take it from traffic that you're earning into traffic and converting it into traffic you own, and then putting them onto your list and being able to nurture the relationship with that there. So a lot of times what's happening, though, the problem is that people don't understand the value that comes with having your own funnel hub. It's ridiculous that so many people are out there that are relying solely on Facebook or solely on TikTok or Instagram or any of these social media platforms, and they're building their platforms on these other places, but they don't have anywhere other than a sales funnel to send them. And we'll talk about sales funnels on a different day, but the point of the matter is when people click through on your profile, they're wanting to get to know you better, right? They're clicking through because they want to know who you are. They want to see if they like you. They want to know if they can trust you. They want to know if you have any authority. So, there's going to be a small subset of those people that are going to be ready to buy. The much larger group of people that are clicking through on your profiles on your social media platforms are just trying to figure out who you are and why they should listen to you. So then to answer the question, how does your funnel hub make money, is it establishes your authority and credibility and demonstrates your expertise. And then it gives you the ability to filter people that you would have otherwise lost into your funnels. So it's a recapturing of traffic. It's a traffic source that you would not have otherwise had, right? So in the digital marketing world, people spend a lot of money on ads and work on sending paid traffic, and that's great. But even in the best case scenario, you're only going to have a certain amount of those people that are going to buy from those ads. Would you not like to increase that number of people that buy through your ads by recapturing some of the lost traffic, right? Because even in a best case scenario, I say this all the time, even in a best case scenario, your paid ads are going to convert at about 4, maybe 5%, right? 5% of the people that hit your landing page, whether it's a opt-in funnel or a sales page or whatever, 5%-ish give or take. It obviously depends on what your market is, but there, the percentage is around 5% of those people are going to convert, meaning that they're going to become paying customers. Well, what about the other 95%? Would you not like to at least continue to have the conversation with the other 95% of people that are clicking through on your stuff? Because I will tell you this, there are people that are in that group that will become customers if you talk to them in the way that they need to be talked to and nurture your relationship with them. So it only makes sense for you to build out a funnel hub and establish your brand, establish your expertise, and work to communicate the value that you can offer with those people that are not the impetuous buyers, the ones that are just, you're going to get those, right? Those people are going to be the ones that are coming through your paid ads. But, there are a lot of other people like me, who will buy once they understand a little bit more about who you are and what you have to offer. So that's how a funnel hub makes money. So it's exactly the same way that a sales funnel makes money. It actually does a much better job of driving traffic into your world. It does a much better job of building your brand and your reputation and your authority than just sales funnels alone. So that's really what I wanted to talk to you about. So if you're interested in learning more about this, go to websitesarenotdead.com. I want you to pick up that guide that I created there that talks about 7 of the ways that digital businesses are dying and the things they're doing that are killing them, and then what to do about it. So go to websitesarenotdead.com and check that out. Thank you for those of you who have joined me live. I really appreciate that. For those that are watching on the replay or listening to the podcast, I appreciate you guys. It means a lot to me. So you guys have a fantastic day. Until next time, you guys take care.